This is GappaMagix. I just parked my LTD, my Ford LTD, old school car. Here I am. And anyway, today, let's see what date it is today. Oh, it is the 3rd of January, 2026. And anyway, I'm about to get out the car here, and I'm at this park. I'm on 3rd Street, 3rd North. Yesterday I was at 10th South Hill. This isn't really a hill, but it is a park, and there is a slope area. So we're gonna, I did film here before, but in a different area in year 2022. And anyway, now I'm just gonna monkey around out here and see what I can film. So I'm gonna pause it until I get up top. There's a bunch of that's playground equipment for kids, but there's a slope above that. But anyway, I'm gonna pause it now. All right, got the snowboard out. Oh, I wish I would have filmed as well. I came in here hot. Did a Brody, they call it, is a 180. And anyway, looks like they put that thing right there so no one can snowboard on this. That's why I pulled up right here. Maybe later on near the end, I have a shovel in the trunk. Try to make a small little lip there and try to grind on that or something. But anyway, I'm gonna pause it now. Anyway, it could be done, I think. Meaning, I'd have to gently hit it. Might as well try it right now. One second. This first one, actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kind of just try to brush some snow up on there, because I don't know if it's because I see the far part of it, it looks like a foot down, so it could be like a bunch of powdered snow right there. I may not be able to pop up on there correctly, but we'll just play it by ear. Oh wow, like that. It could be done. It's like a little skate park right there, that part anyway. All right, I'm gonna pause it now. I just wanted to see how fast it would go. How I'm gonna do the rails or the box, I'm gonna just I'm gonna go a little slow. I'm gonna start slow on this one, because believe it or not, catch it wrong, you fall, you get hurt. So we're gonna go down a little bit, right like that. Okay, that was just a test of what it feels like when you get up on top of it. I'm gonna pause it again. That guy bringing the hay to the haystack. Yes, sirski! Because remember, like I said, there's what's it called there? There's a small rod that they put at the ends where no one can actually have fun the whole way on there. So how I do it, I'm gonna kind of hit it on the left side and finish on the right. Okay, here we go. Like I said though, I'm gonna go slow and steady on this. I'm not here to get hurt. So anyway, let it slide down a little bit. Here we go. This would be a good one, I think. That was pretty fun. May need to get the shovel out to put a little lip on there, but we'll do that later on. That was the third time that was exactly similar to how I wanted it to fall off of there and look on it. But then again, I guess I'll get my shoe out and use that as a phone prop and film one more. Alright, I got my Vans. They are official Vans. I'm gonna use that as a prop or a phone stand. Alright, here I go. That's just my luck. What happened there, that didn't hurt at all, but believe it or not, that's just bad luck. That's what happens sometimes. Try it again. Not gonna count that. I'm gonna be done in a minute. One more try. I'm gonna pause it for a second. Go. GappaMagix in the house. GappaMagix. GappaMagix. Okay, 6 times the charm in 2026. Yes, sirski. I did have fun kind of even when I fell. Believe it or not, I'm going to tell you, explain it to you. Believe me or not on this. When or if you're falling in any situation and it feels like it's slow motion and it's hard to explain it unless you felt it. Basically, if you feel like slow motion when you're falling, that means you can actually start laughing mid-fall if you want, because you're not even going to get hurt. And that's what it felt like. And anyway, here we go. That's badass how he did that lights on that big rig. Try to zoom in here. Barely see it, but there's a little bit. Pretty cool. Okay, let's explore what else we can see. There's railings over there. To be honest, when I do rails, as far as a 1 to 10 scale on me versus rails, rail like that, I'm more like a 2, solely because I fell before once trying to rail like that, a double rail, and it messed me up pretty good. But then again, I was really young. But I'm not gonna just attempt to try to do that. What I'm gonna do here now is I'm going to just, I guess, putz around here, see what I can see. Maybe I'll do that again, the little box at the end. So I'm gonna pause it. Okay, some people would think this is nothing, but believe it or not, that's a load of fun right there. I see chaos right there at the bottom, little bunches of jumps, and all this is like powder shot up from the Bobcat snowblower machine or whatever. So I'll start up at the top there where that truck is, and I'll come barreling down here, kind of right here on the side here, on the right side of the sidewalk, and I'm gonna have the phone in my hand. I'm gonna try to make that into a jump over there. I'm gonna actually go over here once and just look at it once, see if it is powder like I think, because all this is powder. I already stepped on it, and that part was not powder, but right there is what I see, that ledge right there, that little lip, a jump, and I will launch off of that. In fact, I'm not even gonna test it. I will, what's it called though, test this part right here. Oh, it can hold my whole weight. Okay, well, I'm not that heavy anyway. I weigh about 135, 141, but I'm gonna make sure I can here. I'm gonna just kind of go like this, smooth this down, just like that. I'm gonna try to make that into a jump. It can be done too. I'll make it come zipping down here and zip right off of that. It can be done. So we'll see if maybe sand it down a little bit. Cops are following that guy. They're all drunk. That's why whenever I used to think I was cool in the bars to drink, I would only walk there or ride my bike. I like to keep my license. I never had a drinking or driving or anything like that. I had taken breathalyzers from, how you say, obnoxious people thinking that I'm overly drunk when I'm just sitting there trying to have fun. There they go. There's a place. There's a bar down there, a brewery called Black Frost. It's one of the sub buildings of Shell's Brewery. And anyway, they make good beer, traditional beer. But anyway, don't really want to wreck it too much, but we have no choice. So we're just gonna kind of just step on it like this. I don't want no snow in my boots. This is how you do it. That way you don't get snow in your boots. This is about 1.5 feet tall. Sink right in there. There we go. So anyway, this, believe it or not, in fact, I'm gonna throw a little bit of snow right there in front of it, and then take a little bit of snow, take it, throw it right there. Just throw a bunch of it right there, basically. Doesn't really matter, really, what kind. It'll smash down once you ride over it. And anyway, make it a little better now. Because you're gonna have to turn at an angle. I don't want to catch an edge on the what's it called? On the grass. And anyway, let's see here. I'm just gonna kind of go like this. There we go. Just like that. Now, it may not be the best little jump, but believe it or not, this is how I'm gonna do it to make this kind of a, know I got a turn right there, kind of go like that. So I'll be coming down pretty fast. I'll go as fast as I can. So I'm gonna pause it until I walk up there. Need to pause it, not keep recording. I'm just walking here. Okay, if you want a view of the park, this is called German Park because it's on German Street. The city named this street that. And anyway, now there's the sign. And anyway, I'm gonna go up top there by that other monument sign. I'm gonna come barreling down here, put a little snow right here. Skirt over that, and then there's the other bit I have to skirt over, and then go down. So we'll see if it works. I think it will. I see it done like that. How you say, shoddy run-ups, we'll call it, or halfway done run-ups. We'll just put some snow over the sidewalk. So we'll see if it works. We'll pause it for a second. All right. Get a sign here. You want to read something, huh? I'm trying to get the best angle for you to read it. Well, it has to be this side, I guess. You're gonna have to pause it on here. I'm not gonna just stand around and try to get. All right, that's a good angle right there. Now, the back side. Okay. Now I'm gonna pause it. Or you want to look from right here, this angle. You could go barreling down there just for fun, but I'm not here to really just do that. I'm here to try to catch air on that jump that I built or formed. So we'll see if we can make it down there. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this quick. It is cold out. You see my breath. And anyway, I don't know how cold the phone is. I don't know if it's gonna die or not, so I don't want to not be able to at least attempt to try it once. So here we go. Hold on. Step my foot all the way in the binding. It's important to have your heel all the way at the back of the binding for, how you say, extra stability on your back side of your leg. Okay, I think I'll be able to do it. Hopefully I don't fall with or hurt the phone, but I'm gonna film it with a steady grip on it, meaning if I do fall, I won't press the pause button or stop. So here we go. Check this out too. There's a little run-in I found right behind it. I'm gonna jump into this little slope. Here we go. Oh, I'm not joking. I'm already like 10 miles an hour. I'm going about 15. I'm not joking right now. Okay, that worked. Now the next one. Kinda. This, I guess, is going to be just the first run to pack it down. Like Manny Pacquiao. So, oh, maybe I'll be able to catch a little air. Maybe. No, I'm just going to have to pack it down. We'll go all the way to the end here. I see another jump right here. Once I get it all packed down. This is actually like, I don't know, it has to be at least a foot. Go all the way. Okay, I'm gonna pause it now. Okay, now believe it or not, that's the first step sometimes. You gotta pack it down. It's not always gonna be what you dream of when you see such a small area that, in my opinion, is still fun. Meaning, at nighttime, I like it when it's lit a little bit by streetlights, literally the word lit. And I believe if I actually get going like 20 miles an hour, I hit that jump. I use it as like a hip jump, land right into her, launch out. So I'm gonna pause it now for next time, because I'm only on this park right now. I see chaos right there that I could have a lot of fun. Go up the top of that mountain and jump off that part and land in the powder. But anyway, I'm gonna pause it now. This is the second run here. And since I packed it down, I believe that it will go faster. Okay, second run attempt. Let's go. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now let's keep the speed going. All right, here we go. Let me put some snow right there. All right, here we go. I'm gonna hit the second part of the jump. I'm not going fast enough. I don't want to wreck the lip. I'm gonna hit this little baby jump right here if I can. Oh, no, I won't be able to. But mess around right here. That was ice boarding. So the third time's the charm, I bet. Since it is January 3rd, 2026. Hey, look it. Someone busted the stop sign. Probably one of them big rig trucks. It looks like it just got took off all the way. Get a look here. In 2022, I don't know if there's snow over there, but I rode down those steps, and believe it or not, I was cooking about 30 miles an hour in that short little spot. That's the amphitheater. It's not complete yet. I'm not sure really what they're trying to do extra. Maybe put like a canopy over the top or something, but not on the city council or nothing. So I just read what I read in the paper. But anyway, all right, I'm going to talk about the grade of the slope, or the steepness of the pitch of the angles or whatever. In my opinion, this hill is, I want to say, less than 25 degrees slant. Could be 27 at the most. But the point is, though, now, if you're wondering, I must have time lapsed about 15 minutes. I put a bunch of snow down on a spot where it was just kind of ice over the grass. So hopefully that'll help. This is the third run. So here we go. Third run on January 3rd, 2026. I am GappaMagix. And let's go. Yeah! It helps. May it be the fourth time to try maybe. But I'm going kind of fast. Not fast enough for that lip though. Fast enough for this one maybe. Just a little bit. That's still kind of fun. You can't complain off of free fun. And at the same time, I'm burning calories instead of getting fat riding the slopes on a ski lift, taking my butt up to the top, because I'm walking up. On a scale of 1 to 10 on a free fun ratio, let me repeat that. Free fun. That's F-R-E-E. And knowledge and knowing how to make it better. It's about a 6 or a 7. It's not quite an 8 yet, because it wasn't the first time immediate fun, but it is 6 or 7 for sure on a scale of 1 to 10 fun ratio. That little jump, believe it or not, was quite fun for how little it is. I caught like 2 feet of air. Next run will be more faster. I know you heard me speak about putting snow down. This is all the snow that I just put down. That little bit helped keep the speed up at about 15 miles an hour right here when it cut down to 5 or 10 before. And anyway, guess what? I guess I got Wi-Fi here. And as well, I can snowboard here. It doesn't say nothing about snowboarding. Here's the other bit that I put down to make the run fast. Someone kitting out their nice truck there. That's an old school extended cab. That's a real truck in my opinion. Nowadays they make them only 4-door. Anyway, that one sounds like it's got some power still left in it. I don't know what year that is. Looks like an 06 or 07 or 08. Maybe 05, I guess. But anyway, so maybe I'll bring my shovel up later on and put some more snow down. But this is run number 4. I have a feeling it's gonna be pretty fun. Imar baby, baby. Imar baby, girl, you're so sweet and sassy. Good Lord Almighty, girl. I'll teach you how to snowboard, and I'll make sure you have fun when you wouldn't know that you needed to know how to snowboard. I try to improv that song for you. But anyway, here we go. Oh yeah, here we go. I even got air on that little bump. Alright, here we go. Alright. That part made me put some snow down. But I am picking up speed. Run number 5, I'll be able to hit that. And hit the little jump again. I have no idea how that happened, but oh my goodness, my phone. I only say oh my goodness, my phone is because it landed face down in the snow. It could have cracked on ice, but I tried to do a grab the board. They call it a indie grab because I'm grabbing the inner part between the 2 bindings. Anyway, finished going down it right here. Believe it or not, if I wasn't worried about trying to be cool, how I did it, I tried to point the camera at the grab. I don't know if it was caught on film, but when I landed, I must not have had a firm grip on my phone and it fell out from my hand. There goes the cops again. He first was wondering what I'm doing, but that guy, he didn't stop all the way. I don't know if he's gonna follow him or not. Let's see if he does. Nope. For all we know, the cops took that stop sign out. I don't know. Oh, what is that? They have a secret gas pump there? Let's film. Spying now. Or is he just hiding? No, he's pumping. They do. They're filling up secretly. Alright. Now I know. He's probably got a lock or something for it. Maybe they let GappaMagix fill the tank up once, you know, since I'm giving you guys clout in a proper way. Anyway, technically I'm not breaking the law if you're wondering. There is no rule that I cannot snowboard here. So here we go. This is run number 5. Hopefully it works. We're going faster. Gotta do a grab again here. Did it. Believe it or not, 6 times the charm. After going down that many times, 6 times the charm has to be. I'll be able to get a good amount of air off that little jump. So I'm gonna pause it. Once it rains or snows again over that track, I'll build a little lip here and actually be able to grind and jump off of that one then, because how that one is got the thing over it. Grind up and jump off in there. That'd be badass. I think it'll be all right. So, and then he's mad, whoever it is. He was just seeing what I was doing. And anyway, I didn't want him to not think of me as a friendly. So I technically waved due to the fact of what is already, how you say, rumors about me here in the city. I'll attempt to be silently cordial. If there's enough film at the end, I'm going to show you the tracks from where that officer entered that area. I think a police officer ran into that stop sign now. I think that was one of those sacks of shit I used to work with. Right there. I remember that vehicle. Anyway, here it goes. Catch them up a little bit on the brake. This may be the last run. I'm at 32 minutes. Take it. Okay, here we go. You try to just hit the jump, even though I may not be fast enough on this run. Just try to hit it anyway. Oh yeah! That was still pretty cool. I think an officer who was turning in to get gas may have hit that because those are his marks. Sliding. It could have been a big rig though, I don't know. There's a big tire right there. It's probably a big rig. But hey, I might as well throw some shade to the force for being shady to me. I see a lot of potential right here where once I get more speed, I take that and kind of make a little grind on that, because I was just riding on the top before, but I could grind on the side or anything pretty much. But when I hit that over there, that was a lot of fun. I didn't really get much air the way I wanted to. Like I said, the path isn't all the way iced up yet. So anyway, once the path iced up, then I'll be able to get more speed. But I felt like I got like a foot of air, but I really wasn't going that fast. How I want to hit it is exactly how the lip takes me and launch over that way, or launch